Spartans. I'm Forrest Hunt. Joining me are Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, does watching these games take you back to your college days?
Absolutely it does. You instantly get caught back up in all the excitement, and it also doesn't hurt when those memories are taking you back to a championship season.
Yeah, you know, it does bring up some great memories, and it's always fascinating to see how much has changed and how much really has stayed the same, status quo, with these schools.
Thompson outside Hayward. Back to Thompson, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's the Sooners with the ball. Pass to Conley. To the middle. Vincent can't get it to go.
You know, there have not been a lot of pros come out of Oklahoma, but the ones that have made it have left their mark on the league because they typically were dominant as college players.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Barrett. Over Hayward. Barrett can't get it to go. Well, and as you said, the current Sooners in the NBA were all forces of nature when they were in college.
Blake Griffin, Trae Young, and Buddy Hield, each of them either winning or considered for National Player of the Year. Not a bad representation in the NBA at all.
To the inside, Vincent, and the dunk by Vincent.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Pass to Lambert. Soft touch off the glass.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Conley. Evans outside. Here's Conley. Shoots the three. He's off on that one. And it's Michigan State the other way.
You know, this Oklahoma Sooners basketball program really came into prominence, I think, in the late 80s. That's the first time they were a big name on the modern national stage.
And in 1988, the Sooners were runners-up in the title game. That team featured a handful of future pro players. Oklahoma still looking for that first championship.
Thompson, that's good.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
And Lambert with the block. They recover it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shot clock at 6. Fires the three. The Sooners again can't hit. The Spartans leading. Pass to O'Connor. That falls. Nice speed that time from Red Thompson.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here's Conley. Now here's Vincent. Back to Barrett. With some arc, and it's good on the layup. Well, guys, this Oklahoma program still looking for their first national championship, although they did come close a few times.
Were the runners-up in 1947 and 1988. More recently, made it to the semifinals in 2016 before falling to Villanova. Well, this team is improving and will continue to get their chance to win it all.
Conley, count the basket.
Ooh, bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hand.
Pass to O'Connor. Thompson. Hayward with it.
Oh.
Outside Lambert. And here's Thompson.
Yeah.
Here's Junior.
Uy.
Evans with some nice D.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Here's Conley, and the shot is good.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pass to O'Connor. Junior, he's covered by Evans. Junior inside, misses the layup. Oklahoma trailing. Here's Barrett. Does not find the basket, his third miss. He's made just one thus far. And they're on the break. Shots good by Thompson.
And the Oklahoma Sooners, a program on the upswing. They've had deeper runs in the tournament. The future is looking bright for Sooner fans.
Oklahoma calls timeout. And lately, you guys, the Sooners have been more consistent in punching their ticket to the dance.
Well, you get the feeling they are really building something here. This program has a good coach, I think is moving in the right direction. I would not be surprised to see them as a dominant force for the next decade or so.
So it's both teams making some. Pass to Conley. Here's Evans. Norris with it. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Bailey. Here's Conley. And another miss by Oklahoma. Now here's Junior. Defense is right there. And that one's good. Bailey.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to Thompson. O'Connor. Down low. Here's Junior. And he finds the hole for the second time. He's 2 for 5. Red Thompson, a player that entered the program
what's up,
the
Ducks?
same year as Junior.
Thank you for
Those two
watching.
have grown close during their time here.
Thompson's a little bit of the Robin to Junior's
Banshimako.
Batman.
Saan yung
Plays
Banshimako?
well off of him
Lugar ba yan,
on both
Pops?
sides of the floor. And coming in the same year, creating for one another.
Thank you,
with
thank you,
how
thank you
they
for
play,
watching.
It's easy to see why they formed such a bond.
Thompson, covered by Norris. Here's Junior with the shot. Again, the Spartans good for 2.
I'll tell you what, Junior certainly doesn't feel inferior on the interior as he attacks defenses with purpose.
Pass to Conley. There's the 3. Drops in the tray.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
That'll do it for the first half. The Spartans on top, up by 7. And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
Well, honestly, a bit of a disappointment. You hear the buzz on this kid, and maybe we're expecting too much. What do you think?
Well, it's clear he's capable of playing much better. Still, plenty of game left. We'll see if he's able to get his game back on track. Well, the biggest form of Sooner in recent years, Trae Young. He was a huge star here with the Sooners. Now the face of a franchise and a rising star in the NBA.
Vincent. And another 3 for Oklahoma.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Inside. And Junior throws it down.
You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard. But in addition to his scoring ability, his passing skills are impressive too.
Looking back at the attention Young commanded in college, they simply couldn't leave him alone.
And you know, Young is poised, I think, to be an all-time great shooter. You know, just like he was in college and now in the NBA, I tell you what, the Sooners are glad to call him one of their own.
And here's Lambert, pass to Thompson. Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
Well, that's exactly what his coaches want from him. They want Junior attacking the rim and playing with energy at that end of the floor.
Here's Bailey. Here's Conley to the left wing. Pass to Barrett. 6 to shoot. This time for 3. Michigan State grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 10. And the Sooners, you guys, known more for their football program, of course, but their fans do love all sports.
You know, the football program has a more storied past, but Sooner fans love any competition, and sports get top billing in the Sooner State.
To the paint, Evans.
Ay, nahuli.
And it's Evans finishing it off. The Spartans leading. Pass to O'Connor. Thompson. Junior. He's covered by Evans. Over to the wing. Back to Junior.
6 of 10. You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the
JM, what's up?
This is
Bigyan na, balikan tayo ng visa, come on.
Basketball guy.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach grew up.
Pass to O'Connor. Now Thompson to the inside. Lambert with it. And that one drops.
And this is
Salamat, love. Thank you for sharing, love.
And efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude
Focus
since
on data mo.
halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Barrett. Here's Conley. Barrett.
Huli ka.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Timeout called. The Spartans. A big group substitution here for Oak. So it's the Spartans now. Out to the wing.
Maubos data mo.
Back to Junior. Inside. The kick out to Hayward. Down low. Here's Junior. And fits it with the block.
Wala bang foul?
Here's Conley. Drains it from beyond the arc.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
They are enjoying
Shout out
commanding
kay
lead.
Krisa May Sarski na nasa tamang tao na.
To give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Junior. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. It goes on Evans.
Boy, Junior does a nice job with the pump fakes. Really hard to predict when he's going to get that defender. They're off balance.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the league. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line. You recognize there a good job by him that he could find some room behind that three-point line on the break.
Now Hayward. Pass to Junior. Evans with the rebound. Norris with it. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Lambert. He's covered by Evans. Here's Junior.
Uy!
It's not going to go for him. So
Joey
the
boy,
Sooners will take
hayop.
it the other way. Here's Conley.
Wala.
No
Huwag
good on the
natin
triple.
yan.
Here's O'Connor. Pass to Hayward. Junior. That's good. It's his
Reverse,
seventh
reverse
basket in
pa, ano?
14 tries.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
A nice shot by Conley.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Thompson outside. Junior. He's covered by Evans. Left side, Lambert. And it
Ganda ng
doesn't go for
pasa ko
him.
eh.
Good D
Sinayang
by
naman oh.
Vincent. Outside, Norris. Evans up top.
Huli ka. Uy,
And two free
supalpal.
throws coming up
Daya.
as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Junior. And that one misses. And so it's the Spartans taking care of business here in this one.
And it's interesting that they were able to win so comfortably despite an off game from Junior. He's got to be grateful to have that kind of talent alongside him.
You know, this one got out of hand, actually was a laugher, but his enthusiasm tempered a bit by the fact he knows he can play better. And, guys, I know he will.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks.